Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we are building a radar entrance here at Starlight Drive-In using some cranes and a RV trailer. I actually got this idea when I built a house in a raised up RV trailer. I thought that might look good as an entrance if you just use some taller cranes for it. So it's quite easy build actually. It's just these flatbed trailers and yeah, this crane. And just raise up the RV trailer. And of course it does maybe look a little bit unsupported just using two cranes to keep this hanging. But I like how it looks, and you could add some supports underneath too if you want to. So as always I'm using the place anywhere tool. I could not live without it anymore. But it's a little bit tricky sometimes, and here it didn't want to select. Yeah, it selected the crane instead of the RV, but it's in a good enough spot anyways. So we need an extra crane, and I used the other one here just to mix up the look of it. And I had to move in the other trailer, a flatbed trailer afterwards. And it does kind of seem like it's hovering a little bit, but I fixed that afterwards with putting in some debris underneath it. You can always fix up stuff with using the debris like that. So here I just very quickly, or not very quickly, it's sped up footage, but I just put in a small turret stand here, just using I think 5 of the cinder blocks and yeah, just a wooden piece on top of it. Simple is often better if you ask me. And on the side here I put in just these pipe pieces. I used the wrong one here first, but I realized before I put it down, so change it out for the right one there. And I was really thinking, these are radars, but I went for the clean one. And then it's just a matter of putting it in the right place. And closing it up. I just used these half shack walls here. These half metal walls. They do stick out a little bit on the bottom, but it doesn't really matter. So just stick them in there, and you can see there's a gap on the very bottom there, but just a small wooden piece to close up that gap later on. And lastly, there's just putting in the hatch. And one thing that's great when positioning things like this is just put it in the general position first, and from the top it's much easier to adjust it from there. And I didn't want to spend too much time and energy on making a walkway up there, so I just made something simple here from the jack bridges, and I think I just used some pallets and the half wooden stairs. So yeah, nothing too fancy here really, but they are raiders after all, so. I was thinking first maybe just tilt this wooden bridge thing, but no. Made it the easy way, just stack some pallets and a pair of stairs. And then just test out to see if you actually can walk up. Yeah. And sorry for the jump cut there, but here is just me being a little bit lazy and using Astlem's junk wall mod. And if you ask me, this is actually the first time I ever use it in a build. I have looked through it before and thought it looked good, but this mod is a freaking godsend when it comes to making walls. I'm the kind of guy that always have liked making my own walls. I guess that's why I haven't used this one before. But mixing it up with maybe your own walls, and yeah, this is a extreme time saver to say the least. And I will leave the link for this mod in either in the comment section or the description, or both. But I really recommend this mod if you're at least if you spend much time with the settlement system and don't really want to make your own walls. So this is just a quick demonstration of how good you can make it look. Just this would have taken me maybe a couple of hours to do without this mod, and maybe 15 minutes with the mod. And I'll definitely continue to use this one. And of course mix it up with my own ideas for a wall. I made a custom watchtower on one part of the wall, but I didn't put that in the video because it got too long actually, the video. I had a lot more footage than I show off here. You can make some really good looking junk walls just by mixing and matching these walls that are pre-made. And it's, as I said, it saves a lot of time. And using these walls you can also of course add your own custom additions to them. Here, after putting this in, I put up some posts there as support. I doubt that you really needed them, but yeah, I thought it looked better with some small supports there. Really didn't want to pick up this one, place anywhere post. Not sure, maybe he's not into long posts or something. As you can see, it's actually unnecessary, this one, but I think it looks good, just as a support. And I think it's just putting in these last pieces of junk wall, and then it's the semi-finished door. I cannot stress how much I really like these junk walls here. They look so good. You can see how easy that is. So yeah, the door here. Here you see I have put in some more stuff, mainly just decoration. And closing up the wall a little bit more. And there you can see my defense tower there, or defense point. And I put in like, if you try to climb up here, there's a spike trap here, so there's the RV, some lights in it, and a dead guy hanging there. These are raiders after all. And I will put in more debris here, and maybe some more grass and stuff. And these cam chimes here, a little bit tricky to place, but as you can see, they have animation to them if you hit them. And over there I just put in a small custom turret platform. Just some planks and some supports there. And that garage thing, it was here from before. So yeah, we can maybe see how well we fare against a small gunner attack here then. And because in here there's a little hidden surprise. That didn't go too bad, and just to finish it off, here we have some night shots. I think the atmosphere of this place, it looks really good. And I'm definitely gonna continue building a raider place here. So anyways, I hope that you like this place, and until next time guys, have a good time. See ya!